And that's about it for it. Kell's last bitch. Kell's last bitch. Kell's the false crip. I don't need to run up in your shop up in Moreno Valley and talk to all the freaking idiots, the crabs, because you're stuck over there on your period with your Darren, huh? With your Darren, huh? With your Darren, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's about it for it. Kell's last bitch. You know what I'm saying? This the outlaws who got Spox. You know what I mean? You over there obsessed with Tupac and everything, huh? Yeah, dream on. He's ripped into pieces now. He's gone. They cremated the body. They smoked it in ashes. Tupac's long gone. I remade him and took him to a whole new notch and bettered his whole situation. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say about it. To this Kell's last bitch. Idiot you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking to you, nigga to nigga. Yeah, because I know you're scared over there in Moreno Valley. You're a fake freaking crip. So I'm going to say about it. Hey, look, you know what I'm about to do tonight? I'm about to go take the Rachel CVS wedding ring. I'm about to go put it on a manager of a cheap burnt out store and do a wedding proposal to a badass hyena who with an angry looking stressed out face who looks way better than you. Latina mommy. So you can go on, Kell's last bitch, with your freaking sell your little loans for your Darren Davis, Riverside Kings lost L's, right? You guys lost in 2005 and 6 because I wasn't there, so Carlin had to replace me. Carlin Brown, you guys unfortunately had Carlin Brown to replace me, but you guys weren't able to get your rings. You know what I'm saying? So y'all lost. You guys is L's. So I'm gonna say to you, you big-lipped freaking Tupac-looking freaking roach thing. Looks like freaking Tupac and crap too, huh? So how are you gonna say that you want to date Tupac when you look just like Tupac? You look like a freaking man, bitch. You look like a freaking man, freaking bitch. You do, you cockroach looking thing. You do. Hey, just do yourself a favor. And just stay out of my way, bro. Stay out of my way. See what I'm saying? Because this is reality right here. I done remade that nigga on a whole nother level. Good luck on finding Tupac, okay? Wherever the soul has gone, because when the soul leaves the body, okay, the suffering, dying body, because he suffered about 7 days in the hospital when they clapped him. The Crips clapped Tupac, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I guess for hit him up, I would say number one, because he was freaking saying all that evil and hit him up. Nate Dogg will tell you. There's a humble Nate Dogg on my arm. And Nate Dogg who left Death Row Records, the number one voice to leave Death Row Records, okay? He told you it was a pimp and hoe strategy. You kids need to stay away from this crap, man. And grow up. Get on some true reality, man. That stuff is dead and over and wrong. You know what I'm saying? So this is from the Hall of Famer of Riverside King I am. You're a nobody. What are you? You just graduated and dropped out to go sell loans up in some office. You went to go sell loans for Darren. Some whack-ass nigga Darren. Some light-skinned freaking nigga Darren. Freaking whack-ass nigga you are. Light-skinned looking freaking Tom Hanks you are, and you stay out of this too. You stay the frick out of this too. Everybody stay out of this with this bitch. She's an airhead. That's what she is. Stuck up in the Inland Empire. Freaking burnt out. What are you doing now? Kell's Lokes. Kell's a freaking joke. I'm calling in. I'm calling in to Kell's a freaking joke. Your little shop you're hiding in. You're over high stuck in the Inland Empire with 40 Glock. Larry Garman. I'm sending this right to Larry Garman, send this right to Sweeney, send this right to freaking, to Nate Colville, or my bad, Nate Daniel Bradshaw. You know what I'm saying? You a freaking joke, bitch. You haunted by the ghost, bitch. I'm the best thing to ever happen to you. You're going to admit that. You're going to know that when your soul leaves the suffering dying body and you're snatched to freaking hell and you're going to see me again. You're gonna see me again. You ain't gonna have no choice. You're gonna see the ghost that what Riverside King was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? After Marvin Lee. Marvin Lee used to hang on the rim. Slam dunk, tear the rim down. That was gonna be me, and even more. You guys have no respect to retire my jersey. You should retire my freaking jersey. Nobody else should wear that freaking jersey. I told you motherfuckers to do that, right? You ain't listening to me. And now we got a bitch, my first love, tatted on my freaking left arm, next to the IE Love emblem, Justin Hudson's punk ass. Yo, punk ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now we have, yo, punk ass. Now we got, you niggas ain't good. What you niggas is some whack ass niggas, blood. Hey, you niggas is some whack ass niggas on the IE Love. Ain't no IE Love, bro. To the death of me, bro. You niggas is whack, bro. That's why y'all lost without me. You ain't never gonna win without me. What are you gonna win? Kellye ass bitch, stuck up in Moreno Valley, a freaking whack little crip, whack little simp you are. You wanna act like I don't exist, huh? You want to act like that, yeah, because you done bought, because money done took over. You got bought out by the real estate agent. Talking that real estate nonsense. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I was Division I scouted, getting stacks of letters. Stacks of letters, bro, to the pros, bro. Okay? I was a millionaire, bro. I didn't need to sit on the phone and BS with you freaking people sitting up in Moreno Valley. Look, if you're making so much money, why you stuck out there? Why you stuck out there? Kobe Bryant lived in Newport Beach in a huge mansion, bro. The dream, the safest, best place to live in the world. You're stuck over in the ghetto. For what? Why don't you get out of there? You're over doing hair in the ghetto? You know, I hate this bitch, man. I hate this dumb bitch. She's ghetto. She's ignorant. She's retarded. I'm gonna go slip this my Rachel CVS wedding ring on a bad hyena tonight, bro. On a bad hyena. We'll see if I can get the photo. Cause I can't control these women. We're gonna see. I'm gonna propose, slip the CVS wedding ring on a bad hyena tonight. And I ain't even gonna trip on your ass no more. You a fake ass nigga stuck up in the Inland Empire on your freaking period. That's what you are. You a fake-ass panther, terrible panther to anything. You might as well just be a freaking white supremacy doing this to Patrick Williams. Because I was replacing Marvin Lee at Riverside King. Y'all ain't got no respect for nothing. To be haunted. Riverside King is haunted, nigga. Haunted. You guys got that? Get that? Got that? Good. You guys is haunted. Haunted. Whack-ass sucker program this is. To be what? Rivals with Mater Day? Get up out of here. Over there. Look. Over there doing what? What are you over there doing? Sitting in Moreno Valley, bro, doing hair. Low budget. You can't even live where you want to live. You got to be over there in a little freaking tunnel. A dark little freaking hole. Get out of here, Kellye Lazarus. You admit that I was the best thing to ever happen to you. You admit that. You know that. Otherwise, you the wicked devil, pharaohs of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? This coming from the outlaws who got Sparks. You know what I'm saying? This half man, half amazing. Bump those Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. The realest, best recording artist on the outlaws that outlaws ever see. That Bad Boy Recordings will ever see. That G-Unit Records will ever see. To the knot. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 labels I took out. I'm the best of. You find another one. You know what I'm saying? The devil owns the rest. The fake niggas, the snakes, serpents own the rest. But that's the truth of it all. So I'm going to say about big lip, man-looking, cockroach-looking Kellye Lazarus and her little Tupac obsession. Good luck finding them. You guys are 2 men kissing each other. It's a gay marriage. Hey, God intended woman so for men to not be lonely. You're going to be a man kissing another man because you look like him. You look like him. 2 men kissing each other. Go find Tupac. Get out of here, Kellye Lazarus. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, fake niggas you are.